Good morning.
Imagine if we just joined their watch party channel.
I'm always tempted to join that for a second and then be like, hello.
You're gay, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay, then leave.
You're gay, and you're gay, and you're gay, and then leave. I did it. I said exactly those things.
Good.
Oh, I feel like we did this yesterday.
Yeah. It's moving fast.
We did movie in between the last session and now.
We did do movie somehow. I don't know how we did that. We saw.
What movie you do?
We saw Supergirl.
Oh, how would you like it?
It existed.
It sure was a movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care.
It was
Give a
like the
shit about
shadow
superhero
in
movies.
the cave of the room of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Too bad Plato died. He would have loved Marvel DC rivalry.
I was really sad to learn it did worse than Morbius in the box office.
Indeed. On a scale of Morbius to Madam Web, it was closer to Morbius than Madam Web, but it still did not do very good.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Have you seen Morbius?
I have.
Me?
We did that at movie
Me
night.
too.
It was wild.
It's
I
like
worked on Morbius.
I'm sorry. I think Morbius worked on you, honestly.
Damn.
I didn't actually do that much with it. I did some box planning for it.
I just
more
like
over it.
I was watching the movie and like this would be cool if Jared Leto wasn't in it. Like it was like it would have been an okay movie without any of the Morbius scenes.
Just bring
I
Matt
know.
Smith back and have him lead the movie.
Yeah.
I'm always.
He was fun.
I always feel like I hallucinated that movie because I could have sworn that there's a
I was not
scene
drunk
where
or
they're
high
at the
enough
bottom
for
of
it.
some giant tower that my brain now remembers as being FWA, but it probably wasn't. And Morbius is being chased by someone, and then he like uses vampire powers to fly up the hollow middle of the tower and arrive on the roof, and then the guy that was chasing him is just there when he gets there.
He's also
Like Agent
spoilers.
Smith?
He's also
Oh.
a vampire or something.
I know
don't
what
know.
you're thinking of. I know why you have you seen Venom, because that's a scene from Venom.
No, I've never seen Venom.
Okay, well there is a scene in Venom where Venom goes to a corporate tower and they're about to launch a spaceship, and Venom sees a guy on the ground and is like, we need to get to him. We're gonna get to the top of the tower. I'm gonna fly up. So he like launches himself to the top, but then like Riz Ahmed in a business suit, who we just saw on the ground floor, is up at the top of the tower being like, the spaceship is about to launch, which doesn't make any sense. And it was featured really heavily in the trailers. So you might be thinking about that.
I think it was Morbius.
Got a couple more questions for you.
Enough.
Specifically, I remember thinking like, oh, so clearly this is the real, that guy's a vampire. But then it never comes up again. And I was like, wait, was that not? But how did he get up there if he wasn't a vampire? Like I was like, the only thing I remember about watching the movie, the other thing I remember watching about the movie is just the fact that like, I was on a family trip with like my mom and my brother and Stephanie, and my mom was just like, we could watch Morbius. I've heard that's good. And I just laughed at her face. I laughed in her face for saying the dumbest
children
thing
yearn
I've
for
ever heard.
Morbius.
Just the most bizarrely out of touch thing you could ever say is during Morbius's launch year being like, oh, I've heard that's really good. When no one was ever saying that anywhere. So who,
Yeah.
I don't know
Saying that
how,
ironically.
I don't know how she could have thought. But then because that was
Just
seen as
wanted to see Jared Leto.
mean, we were then, because that was seen as mean by Stephanie, we were then all forced to watch Morbius.
That reminds me of the fucking Suicide Squad story. Have I told you guys the Suicide Squad story? I think I've told you, Keith.
Another movie that would have been better without Jared Leto in it.
Oh yeah, he is in that, isn't he? I
Yeah.
forget because he's in it for 5 seconds. My memory of Suicide Squad is very distinct because a week before my stepfather, who had a secret family and was cheating on my mom, left her.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's trauma, but we'll deal with that later. He called me just to talk because, like, I don't know, maybe guilt was eating at him or something. But he clearly didn't want to, like, talk about what was bothering him. So he just called me and then was like, have you seen any good movies lately? And I was like, no, I haven't really been in the movies in a while, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I've seen Suicide Squad. I loved it so much. It's like a superhero movie that's actually about something, and I saw it like 3 times in the theater.
And then you killed and ate him, right?
Well, I was just like, oh yeah, that's really cool. I'm like so glad. But I thought it was so weird because he is not the kind of person who like rewatches movies, and he never went. Like, he literally was just like, I liked it so much, I went to the theater twice to see it.
That Jared Leto guy can really act.
Yeah. And the thing is that, like, I don't know to this day if he called me to give, like, an alibi for why he, like, wasn't home one night or something, like, as the facade was fading, or if he legitimately just liked Suicide Squad that much, because he did talk to me on the phone for, like, 45 minutes about how much he liked Suicide Squad. And he was like, I just really relate to like Will Smith just trying to do what's right by his family. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, he wasn't even talking about the James Gunn Suicide Squad then.
No, he was talking about the original one. Yeah.
Welcome back once again to this week's session of Cape Escape 3. And it's the most important session of all, session 3. True. Keith, I trust you'll make the 3 red in the video title on YouTube. You can do that, right?
Is there a red 3 emoji?
3 demerits.
There might be. We'll have to find out.
Speaking of demerits, did anybody finish the Idle Banter this week?
That's right. Any of our viewers at home that finished watching the Idle Banter gets 5 demerits. I hope you're keeping track of that individually.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait. Sorry. Emergency pause. YouTube is. I just got a YouTube error saying that my OBS can't connect to it. So hold on, I have to restart the stream.
All right. If anyone has technical issues on your bingo card, I know those are going on,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Oh, we're live.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Is
Hi,
it still
everybody, I'm
buffering
streaming
and
now.
fucked? Sorry, everyone.
Welcome to
I still have a backup recording.
I
guess
cool.
we'll
I think I have a
restart.
smoke detector going off in my house. I gotta mute my mic.
Fuck.
What in the flying?
This is what the loose ends bring.
Yep.
This is what the loose
Don't
ends
knock your fire.
bring. Is this?
You did this.
Did Blue do this?
I can't believe Blue would do this. All according to plan.
I don't know what
Nothing
you're
on
talking
fire?
about. I don't know. I'll just gonna let the boyfriend figure it out.
I guess we'll find out.
Sure.
Play to find out.
We had
We're
a guest.
probably-
with
You
the
just had to
earlier
say this
today,
was
too,
the
so-
important one, Ka, the most significant part of Triangle Agency, Session 3 in the
Did
Triangle
you expect
game.
Session 3 to have no chaos? This is the Chaos Made Manifest. This is your doing.
Oh,
We have
God.
35 chaos sitting up there at the top of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Interesting thing. Chewy Chips Ahoy. I've always been a bigger fan of Chewy Chips Ahoy than the regular Chips Ahoy, because I feel like if you're eating a crunchy cookie, it just gets crumbs everywhere, and you ultimately eat less cookie, and it's very dry and uncomfortable and not great. Chewy Chips Ahoy have always been superior. However, Chewy Chips Ahoy have released a flavor variant recently. And I am here to spread, yes, exactly, a new colorway. I am here to spread the good word on Cinnamon Bun Chewy Chips Ahoy. Holy fuck, they taste exactly like, they're so good. They taste like eating a Cinnabon.
What tastes like a Cinnabon?
Chewy Chips Ahoy cinnamon bun flavored. So
my
it's
God.
it's all the
sounds so fucking good. I
Cinnabon
need
with
that.
none of
It is
the
good.
guilt. It's great. It's amazing.
No, I mean, like, I'm sure it's still guilt because those things
No.
ain't healthy.
No,
None.
I'm saying
Sorry.
like you don't
Not
get
healthy.
like the
That's not
Cinnabon is like the fourth biggest campaign donor to Trump's campaign level guilt.
Is it
You
is
get-
it Cinnabon branded?
No, it's cinnamon
Okay,
bun
okay, no,
flavored, but it literally
go.
I could eat these. You put that shit in the microwave for 5 seconds, I promise you it's the greatest thing you'll ever eat in your life.
A question for the group, because I don't think we really discussed lethality in regards to NPCs.
They just die.
Well, I'm saying that might happen. Are y'all cool with that being a possibility?
Are you cool with a player causing that on purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel
Literally
like
cause things to cease to exist.
That's kind of all your thing does.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
I mean, same.
Y'all are nightmare people.
Well, also I'm saying, like, we didn't really discuss that, like, if that was our group dynamic, if that is a solution to a problem that we would be cool with.
let us
I think that's
milk the scene for comedy and then turn the mice people into a pile of meat or whatever it is that you do.
That's on a
in universe. That's definitely Sonny's call to make.
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like there could be
As it should
non-hostile
be.
solutions.
Well, I have one really specific thing that would make this all go away. But I'm sure Gunn would do that too.
Gun makes things go away real good.
Just
roll
a
up, you know what it is,
really
bitch.
long, hard
yeah, not
headlock
to-
could do the same thing. I mean,
Yeah, like not trying to metagame it too much. I just wanted to kind of bring that up because that's not something we really discussed, but it makes sense for Sonny's background to have that as a option.
yeah, not to metagame, but I think if you do choose to go that route, I can at least commit to the fact that I would treat that like a big moment in the narrative if it happened. So give room for that scene to breathe. If things come to a head, like Keaton's gonna be like, "Whoa, you just fucking iced a dude." Snapper or Sonny, like she would react to that. I think.
Well, you wouldn't remember it.
Okay,
it's worth.
sure.
Billy's barely on board for being an agent.
Yeah. What
So I
I'm
don't
But
think
you
he's gonna be
literally
super
witnessed,
on
like-
board for witnessing murders.
yeah.
You literally watch them like attack other people in the hotel.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like if we decided this doesn't go
yeah, no,
just
that's
for the
fine.
rats, this goes for any character. Like if we want to kill an NPC, or this would apply if fucking Darnock decided to kill Tim. Like let's do it
Okay,
in
better
such a
not.
way that it can be a scene or
Yeah.
like a thematic moment, not just like, oh yeah, and also I like erased them. Haha, never mind. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, no, like it's yeah. Again, not to talk too much before doing stuff, but that is like I just wanted to bring it up because it is a possibility that might happen at the end of a scene.
sure.
Tee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, that's good.
Also,
thanks.
it's also fucking vindicated. At the end of first session, when the TV stuff started happening, I immediately was in Horrorbuns' DMs going, go in it.
I think we were all thinking it.
I was the devil on his shoulder, immediately telling him, like, trying to get him to end the first cliffhanger by climbing into the TV.
But that would have been interesting as a session 1 cliffhanger. But we did get there
Oh, yeah.
eventually.
I made mistakes. I had to pee really bad before the first break, and then peed, and then came back and drank an entire glass of water in like 2 seconds flat. So
Whoa.
let's hope the second half is short, or that I have a moment to escape.
piss your
because
pants.
It's not gonna be great.
Yeah, just pee
I'm
yourself.
in my bed.
Just pee your bed.
Piss your bed. Yeah.
Like a real gamer.
Yeah.
I thought you were
You
dedicated.
got to get that
gotta get your-
RGB gaming catheter.
Yeah, your gaming catheter.
Keaton,
Oh my God.
Keaton might be ride or die. I don't know if I'm that that ride or die.
All right.
You would get a catheter
Wow.
if it somehow gave you gotcha
This
pulls.
is weird energy to return to. Sorry.
That is true. This is a weird vibe. I would get a catheter if it gave me Genshin pulls. This is true. Do we have any other questions? Are we going to keep interrogating me?
This is a really weird.
Does this count
would
as
you
me
rather.
interrogating a character?
I'm interpreting it as an intervention.
Oh, thanks for coming, everybody. Good stream. What the what? The players have never been less in on it.
Yeah, this is
Lucky number 3,
wild,
baby.
wild ass
Number
ride.
3.
I don't think Rippy's been in on it for 200
Decades.
years, 300 years.
He's
maybe.
never been out of it. What
He
are you
hasn't
talking
been
about?
in on it since Tree Stars. Littlefoot.
He's locked in right now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
All right. The art is insane on the backgrounds, too.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
And I have a
Fantastic.
budget to license motion graphics now.
I'm pretty sure I'm like, that's not an object. My first thought was like, what if Billy pinched it? Just the hole. I'm like, that's a hole's not an object,
oh my
right?
god.
It's a not an object.
That's all a matter of perspective. Forced perspective, you see.
Uh-huh.
Well, I should mention too that we are off next week and are resuming the week after.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I forgot.
I start my new job next week, so that'll be good.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I forgot about that part of the schedule. So that's news for me too. See you guys in 2
Can't wait to
weeks.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
I love how dynamic we're being with like scene transitions and like character movement and stuff. Like this is our most cinematic. I felt like Shattered Grail was really cinematic because of like the perspective and stuff, but this feels like a TV show.
Yeah, there was a really good setup and payoff with Snapper's grandpa. I did not when the throwaway discussion earlier if he went missing, I did not expect him to
He
show up in
escaped
the
the
fucking
home
show.
again.
Me either.
And
What do you mean?
what do you mean?
I only
That was
I
an
only
accidental
messaged COD
setup?
2 seconds before I did that. Yeah. Like
Where'd the sprite come from? Is it this?
it's the same one.
I figured he would show up in a future session, but Toaster's
Yeah,
like,
we had
"No,
the sprite."
now.
We had the sprite because he's
I
one
thought
of
it
Snapper's
was-
bonds, so we had the sprite
Yeah,
the whole
he's-
time.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I
He's
forgot.
actually one of my buns.
I
Yeah.
thought this would be really
Oh.
fun to have like
It was.
and also Grandpa is here and like it was set up earlier that he was just like out of the home, so of course he's in the woods. Like
Yeah.
of course
No,
this
I
is
like-
just a place.
I like that too because like Darnock will probably make a comment at some point about being like, hey, if he just walked here, like maybe however he got here is also how I got here. You know, like what something's not adding up.
Duck rooms.
Yeah.
I'm
love
gonna
this.
be honest, like I haven't brainstormed how or why he got here. It could be supernatural, it could not be supernatural. Who fucking knows? Like I'm just
Do
here
you
for the
think
ride.
he knows? No.
No.
He doesn't know.
He probably
We'll
just
never
took a
find out.
bus, but like,
As far as he knows, he walked. He took a nice walk and he's here now.
Look,
Hell yeah. I love
pawning
that.
the copper wire out of your security anklet is enough to get you bus fare anywhere you want to go.
That is true. Yeah, and I mean he's been around the block more than once. Frankly, more than 1,000 times. I mean, he was there before the block was built. So
Toaster, I was really happy with all of your like alternate character performances too. Like the Clutch showing up as Faraday for a brief moment was like really, really good at that time as well.
Absolutely.
Evil
Yeah.
science.
I'm back.
And Dax, I was so happy that shit happened and that Billy was pulling the security footage. I was like, let's fucking go. I was so stoked that
I was
all going down.
I was thinking really hard about like, does this logically flow as not metagaming, but literally just the logical way of finding where this guy is right now?
Yeah, yeah. And it's something to put me on blast was definitely needed, especially because of Darnock was such a dick.
yeah, he was
such a
at the
dick.
start.
Love it.
Totally, and doing
Yeah,
it in a
fuck
way
that
where
guy.
like people are not like, you know, just sort of like going out of his way to throw Snapper and Keaton under the bus, being like, you didn't take care of those rats or whatever. Like, this is like your fault that they're, you know, like, yeah. So
I mean, I thought it was more fun to like have Keaton obviously be like, something is wrong here, but like Keaton thinks of Darnock as just like this like total useless dweeb lord. Like she's probably like oh, he's interesting because he's like a time traveler, but like the idea of you being a threat to her is like so little that she doesn't even consider. Like the fact that you're throwing her under the bus, her reaction isn't like, oh, you asshole. She's like, what the fuck, Snapper? Like, I thought we handled this. Damn. Like what happened? Like we need to find the mole, but like she doesn't suspect Darnock at all.
Sonny's the only one who like saw right through Darnock's bullshit, and that's great.
Well, like that's kind of the thing, because like we understand loose end as an abstraction as agents. So the fact is that like Sonny was aware of the disturbance, but not like the disruption, as it were. So like that's where needing like that's why I like wanted to have a one-on-one scene, because it's like, hey, what's going on, buddy?
And it only got worse, which is great.
Well, and then there was the point out when Keaton and Darnock were fighting, like Keaton goes like, you're like viewing this from your perspective, you know what a loose end is, but like to everyone else, we're just like people in the hotel and one of us has a gun. Like in the cast of characters in the hotel, nothing that we did was particularly shocking. Like it's not like Snapper materialized a gun, he pulled it out of it, like of his holster, which he has. So like that, I think it's really fun to play a character dynamic where two people are arguing about something and like not agreeing, but they don't realize, but like one of them doesn't realize that they're focused on the wrong thing. Like they're like, so Keaton's sitting there being like, no, Darnock, it's not our fault. You're too in this. You're too locked in. You don't realize that like
too much.
Yeah. We're just people. Like we're just it's not like Snapper blasted him with a fireball. He pulled a gun on him. People have guns, Darnock.
Whereas these guys are like scary mobster types. We just happen to be scarier.
How weird was the gun
exactly.
The whole time knowing like, oh yeah, I just drugged the dude to see what would happen. Look with the cursed water.
So shitty.
That's so frustrating.
As a joke, just like, haha, bro, here's his water.
And of course, Keaton and Snapper are I would say maybe naive enough to think that they're hot shit. They're the new kids on the block, and they're like, we're so sick. Of course we dealt with it. What are you talking about? But like, it very well could have been their fault.
I love the opportunity to just like lie about everything and to have like an excuse for everything. Because I was gonna insist that like the footage was gonna show me drinking the tap water at least or something like that. Because like I did drink that, knowing that it wasn't the same as the water that was collected and kept off to the side. Like,
you blue tie wearing motherfucker.
Only blue tie.
I should clarify. If anyone thought that was like weirdly OP, I did talk to Ka about the possibility of like, if someone's gonna call me out my blue tie, I have an ability to change objects,
which is so cool.
Normally that ability is supposed to be permanent on whenever you change, but like obviously it can't be that easy to get rid of a blue tie. So like we knew just something was gonna cause it to just come right back. But
well,
I'm glad I got to throw that.
I did like that Sonny and like Keaton had an opportunity to kind of like actually talk about the nature of their work too, which is this is not a fun thing for everyone involved.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's something that I want to get to, and I think that's actually like a really core difference between Keaton and the rest of the cast, because like I set up in the stories that like Keaton is like a missing person, or like she's like a mysterious drifter. But like she's in this for the love of the game. Like she's interested in whatever is happening, and in a way she is right. Like this is the kind of shit people write books about. Like this is like the cool fantasy that a lot of people have, and I mean, yes, maybe it's a little reckless. Maybe it's a little bit indulgent to be like, hell yeah, I'm a secret agent. This is badass. But also, like, she and Snapper and Sonny are badasses. Like, this is a cool, in universe, we can beat people up without having to roll dice. Like, we are objectively cooler and stronger and faster and more clued in than the average person. And I think she loses herself in that maybe a little bit. So it was good to have a scene where she tried to explain that to someone and then did have to see, like, oh yeah, this is maybe not everyone is in this by choice.
Uh-huh.
I am just now saying that we got an actual mission report for this, so I need to fill out the paperwork.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, well, you're filling out the paperwork. You want to start going over?
So
I did just hit the button.
Okay, that's why.
I do have a question about the narrative here a little bit.
Yes.
Because we were sort of hinting at a plan B for the second rat. But I wouldn't count that as still having a loose end because Ka sort of did wrap the session up.
We have all three of them in captivity. We can decide what exactly we're going to do with them next session, but they're all in agency custody, and that's what matters.
I've got a rat in pocket like Pat Benatar.
Is that a captured or other?
We're going to say captured.
Okay, I will.
But that also includes Grandpa Rippy.
Oh, that's fine.
He's captured.
Yeah, he's technically captured.
Can't hold me down. They've tried and they've failed.
Considering what happened to Snapper before, Rippy is an unfortunate name.
Mm-hmm.
I have two questions. One, was that our first use of like an ascended or a fourth ability?
Yes, you are the only person that has an extra ability in your anomaly track.
Yeah, so for the audience, I didn't have that before today. This game's perception based, so I used an ability 3 times, and each time a poll was given to the audience, and they voted the same result the 3 times, and that unlocked a new ability that I didn't know existed. Because that's how this game works. It was that the audience gave me that ability out of a binary choice that they also didn't know what they were making. The other thing is... I forgot. No. Shit. God damn it. Oh yeah. Are all of the fards based? Are they all references? Are you referencing something?
Okay.
Because the moment that Horrorbuns finished reading this one, Ansu immediately messaged me. It's the story you wrote for Jimmy.
We'll have to see how that shakes out, won't we?
Mm-hmm. Did you just have us read a redacted form of a 10,000 word smut I wrote?
Could be. That's quite possible.
Did we get... Okay, yeah, we did get the... Okay, thank you for giving us that fard as well.
All right, so let's start with Billy. Sanctioned behaviors. Billy, did you interrogate someone?
I interrogated Toaster as a player.
I think you also
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, and I think you interrogated
Yeah,
you
until
assisted
someone
in the
got
interrogation
in my way.
of Darnock.
Oh yeah, I did a few things like that. I definitely commandeered.
You definitely commandeered.
Yeah.
Did you close the door forever?
I
don't think so.
Might have closed the door to ever getting a raise.
All right. I don't believe you ever left the question unanswered, so no demerits for that. Did you take care of a loose end?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
I'm taking pretty good care of them.
Yeah, the role in getting us out of the woods and like helping us, you know, that's like part of the role of capturing.
You pinched up Noodle.
You pinched up boy intent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For all intents and purposes.
About that stuff too. Yeah. So even without that specific move, I think you are definitely earn it regardless. Yeah.
All right. Did you lose something?
His temper.
I don't think he did. He's pretty even keeled.
I didn't knock him out. I just grabbed the phone.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we're all trying to find the guy who did this.
They losing anything? I don't think I had anything to lose necessarily. No.
And you are not the one who found the loose fard, so that is going to be a total of +3 commendations, no demerits.
Yay! On top of the 3 I got from the Transcendence.
Yes. All right, on to Darnock. Did you ever do the same thing twice?
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so either.
You denied in front of Sonny your actions. I don't know if that counts.
Part of an ongoing back and forth conversation, though, where we're
I would
rolling
consider
against
that
each
one
other.
instance.
At the cafeteria and then in the hallway.
You're right. Those are 2 different locations at which that happened.
Right.
So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you did do that twice. So Prime Directive out with the old, 1 demerit. Commendations. Did you uncover what someone really needs?
No.
Did you reinvent the wheel?
Also no.
Did you change someone's life permanently?
Also no. I didn't do shit.
Okay.
This was a lore-driven episode for Darnock, but
Well,
and you did not take care of a loose end.
You know what?
I kind of want to give Darnock like changing. Well, I don't know, because like change the dynamics of the group by getting got.
Well, I think
I don't know if that counts.
I think getting got is a demerit for me, because did I lose something? I lost my cover.
You lost your cover, yeah. So I'm going to say that's 1 demerit. You lost something. Also, keep in mind when advocating for commendations and demerits for your fellow players, they may not want the same things you want. They may not want commendations.
What are you trying to say?
Darnock.
Nothing. So I'm going to say that's 1 demerit for Darnock. 2 demerits, that's right.
Yeah, 2 demerits.
You're right. Snapper, did you confidently fail?
Absolutely. I failed to get the door open while confidently thinking that he could convince him to open it.
Yeah. Did you embarrass yourself for someone else's benefit?
Yes, while trying to make Keaton look good in front of the group.
You did. And did you bring something screeching to a halt?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. I don't think you denied any requests.
Hopefully not.
Did you take care of a loose end? Yes, you took care of Grandpa. Absolutely. Did you lose something?
Don't think so.
I don't think so either. So that's going to be 3 commendations, no demerits.
And then +2 for the call-outs earlier.
+3 actually, because you reported Sonny twice and Keaton once.
I mean, Sonny self-reported the Darnock one.
Okay, so we'll say no. Yeah.
I get a demerit and a commendation.
You do not get a commendation for self-report. I believe it's specifically another agent.
Fucked up.
All right, Keaton. You got 1 demerit for delivering bad news. We already covered that.
Yeah.
Did you help someone unburden
Carl.
themselves?
I did. I did. I stayed back with Goober and listened to his sob story.
Mm-hmm. It's very sobby. You're going to be real gross and snotty by the time they come back for you.
Yeah.
Did you take the blame for something you didn't do?
I don't think so.
And did you connect someone to an unexpected fate?
A rain check.
I'm gonna say yes on that one.
Okay.
In what way?
I'm
not. I kind of feel that it's the probable.
Goober has an unexpected fate in store for him now.
Because we
and
stayed
Keaton
behind.
is helping to shepherd him there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you take care of loose end? You took care of Goober.
Yeah.
Did you lose something?
Keaton lost her cool. This was an episode where she was put off edge by Becky, immediately made a fool of herself, totally gave up the ghost when she was talking to Sonny, and then spent the rest of the episode basically looking like an idiot in front of all of her colleagues.
Yep, I'll give you the demerit for that one.
My guest
you did
book.
not find a loose fard. All right, so you're going to get 3 commendations and 1 demerit.
Yep. 2 demerits.
2 demerits. That's right. Let's see. Sonny, you touched someone living twice, so we got you 2 demerits for that.
I have.
Did you dig up some dirt?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
That was.
I agree.
Yeah, figuring out what
Dug
the
up
fuck
some dirt
Conrad was
on
doing.
Darnock. Did you clean up a mess?
I want to say Bobby freaking out.
Yeah, that was kind of messy, and then you just cold cocked him. And did you bury a problem?
Shoving Noodle into the tent.
Leaving
say
Goober
yeah.
with Keaton.
Yeah.
Sorry.
These are both buried problems. That counts. So you get 3 combinations for that, and the +3 bonus for getting all 3. You also took care of a loose end, and you found the loose fard. Did you lose anything?
My temper several times.
Okay, so we'll give you 1 demerit for that. So that's 1 demerit and 17 commendations.
That'd be 3 demerits total.
Yep, and 3 demerits total.
Okay. 3 and 17.
Yum.
Okay,
So-
you actually do get both.
Incredible.
Yay!
You're gonna get
You
pulled into
are-
like two like successive meetings back to back, where the first one is gonna be like patting you on the back, being like, "Hey, great job, you're doing great work here," and then like next meeting with the second supervisor, be like, "Look, man, you fucked up."
You must simultaneously wear the red flag of disrepute and the socks of success. They kind of clash.
Aw.
I'm wearing 1 pair on my hands.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm going to say this is also exemplary paperwork, so that is another 9 for everybody.
I will say, Keith, if you're recording right now, can we like I didn't see this in the last one, so if you could look at the
where is it?
paperwork of people on the if you go to agency data, mission reports, tie up loose ends.
It's in the items tab.
I say that because I think that would be helpful to give some context for how the mission
Good
structure
visual.
works.
Yeah. I may have failed to show the last one. Do we still have the previous one?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
It's the live leak was the last one.
Yeah, you can open that up.
Okay.
One of these mission reports has the word "perhaps" in it, which is probably why I got a C.
Yes, correct.
Look,
This is not agency approved language.
it is. I read the handbook. It's great.
Don't
I
you
will
mean the
take
Paul
both.
book?
You know what?
Gotcha.
Why don't you game master?
The wheel turns, the bulge stirs.
Oh yeah, speaking of bulges stirring, I never got to show off the last tree.
It's just not a tree.
it's
It's the
bulging.
throbbing tree.
Why?
I don't want that tree to throb.
Birds are chirping, bees are stinging, and the trees, they're a
Yeah. The tree that you described as having a wide bulb at the base. I heard you.
It's a
I like-
flared base.
I like
That's
when
not
you
what he
asked
said.
if Darnock,
That's not what he said at all.
I like when you asked if Darnock had an axe, because anytime that comes up, I'm gonna give a very non-committal answer as to whether or
She
not
sure
I
could.
do or don't.
I might. Bitch.
Yeah.
On Nightmare, knowing being able to ask the most secret desire just feels like too easy sometimes.
Use it.
It's a fantastic way to find out what the anomaly wants. And
think
if that is something you can fulfill, that's great. If it's not, ooh.
It's so funny that this time it was just trying to distract us, but also you didn't really communicate that to the party.
I feel like it's harder to know, like the nature of the anomalies are like a little bit harder to solve than in some cases at least, compared to some previous Cape Escape puzzles. So having someone who can like more directly interrogate them with an ability, like that's really, really good to have.
Plus,
it's like, really,
if everything goes wrong, you can just shoot them with the gun that kills everything.
Yes. Yeah. In fact, that's why Dardoch had no ideas for, like, he was ready to chop one down, shoot it, like just try stuff like that. He had no idea of how to, I should say, I had no idea how to like interrogate what the tree wants. It was like put an ornament on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Disrespectful.
I'm enjoying this game a lot, but what you say about that is really true. I mean, and I think it deals with like rules light or like rules goofy systems like this. Is like in Dungeons and Dragons, like I go up to a door and I'm like, is the door locked? And you're like, yes. And I'm like, can I lockpick it? You roll and I fail and you're like, you failed to lockpick it. And it's like, okay, I know what is going on with this door. Like, it's locked. I failed to lockpick it. The rules are clear. The win and loss conditions are clear. But in this game, it is really tough sometimes when we go up to an anomaly like the trees, because on one hand, they could just be trying to distract us. And it's like it's not that there's no feedback, but it's like it really is just like seeing something weird happen in front of you. And you're like, you just have to interpret it. You just have to figure it out. Because like, at the very same time, we could have been like, I touch the tree, and Ka could be like, no roll necessary, you blink out of existence and die. And it's like, oh, fuck. Like,
that is one of the things that can happen in the anomaly building rules.
Yeah. But also, it's like, dying is tough. Kind of inconsequential too.
Sure. I'm not.
But like, I get what you're saying. Like, it is weird. Like, the fact that we need to think of roles outside of our characters is like why I really like the screenwriting department. Like, I'm always kind of like, okay, well, what can y'all do about this? Not what, like, I know what Sonny can do, and it's not always trying to like piece together what can be done is interesting. Like with the screenwriting department, like that, I think that is just like such a fucking interesting thing. Like, how do I resolve this externally?
I had the brief thought of trying to put an ornament on the tree, thinking the tree would be happy and would like it, and then Ka would say like it's reminded of all of its murdered cousins for Christmas, and that is like the most disrespectful thing you could do to the tree or whatever. Like,
yeah. Well, it's like, I guess what I'm saying is like, it's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a problem. It's just, it's an interesting system to play. And it's like, I am more scared coming into a triangle agency game, even though I have so much more freedom and so much more power to do things, than I am going into something like D&D, because in D&D or in Pathfinder,
deterministic.
Like, yeah, like the rules of engagement are so clear that it's like, okay, there is a problem in front of me. I can trust that there is a hard-coded solution that I can figure out by using and knowing the system. And by like using, like, in a way, rules in a tabletop game are the fingers with which you touch the game. And when a game is like, oh yeah, you can just do whatever you want, it's like, I look at my hands and I feel like I don't have hands anymore, because I'm like, oh, it's just, I can just do shit. Like, I can just be Rippy in this scene now. I can be Faraday in a moment. I don't need to roll to interject. I don't need to do anything. It's just like, do it. I can just do it. And like that kind of free fall is very scary.